So, boys and girls, are you ready to start a new chapter? I hope you are. Today we begin with Unit 4 of our study program with online learning via Classroom Dojo. Okay, so today we're starting a new unit. Remember, the old books from the old unit, you can still practice them. That's okay. So make sure you read and practice your long vowel I sounds. Okay, so Unit 4 we're practicing long vowel O, and today's lesson is all about helpful animals. Okay, if you remember from the song, then way you'll be able to know which are some of the animals we're speaking about. But Teacher David's going to show you some pictures in just a minute. Before we begin our lesson, the main focus of today's lesson is nouns. Do you remember nouns? Nouns. Remember in K3 we learned it's something that we can see and we can touch. It's a physical thing that exists. Board, wall, door, person. I can see it, I can touch it, it's real. So that should be an easy way for K3 to remember it. Okay, but if you want to remember the correct answer, if teacher asks what is a noun, you answer people, places, animals, and things. Alright, the main focus of Unit 4 is actually going to be all about the animals. As we can see, I've got some wolves and elephants and monkeys and dogs and whales and dolphins. We're going to be practicing those vocabulary words first. Tomorrow we're going to go a little bit deeper into our story about adjectives. But don't worry about that one for today. Today's focus is on the nouns, specifically the animals in our story. Okay, so can you identify these animals? Let's have a look. Do you know this guy? Oh, let me see if I can fix the camera. There we go. And this guy, what's his name? Wolves. Okay, remember, wolf was spelled W-O-L-F. This is singular to tell us there's only one wolf. This noun is what we call a plural noun, and it tells us there are two or more. The F changes to a V, and we plus ES. Okay, let's practice this word. Wolves. 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 There are two wolves. Excellent. Let's look at the next one. Do you know this guy? Looks like a mommy and a baby. Correct. And the plural, remember, we're studying for two now, will be elephants. 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 Okay, singular, we minus the S, elephant. Plural, we must add the S, so we know we're speaking about two or more. Elephants. Elephants. Okay, good work. Let's look at number 3. Do you know these cute little guys? There's 3 of them. Remember the plural, we plus S. Monkeys. 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 So remember, minus S to show one monkey. One monkey. So if Teacher David hides, we can only see one monkey. But we plus S to show plural, monkeys, to show there are 3 monkeys. Very good. Let's look at the next one. Okay, there's 4 of them. Do you know what sound they make? Woof, woof, woof. Okay, easy one. Dogs. 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 Again, just like normal, if we only see one, we say dog. If we see 2 or 3 or even 4, we say dogs. Dogs. Let's practice one more time. Dogs. Very good. Okay, 2 more to go. This one lives in the ocean and is one of the biggest in the world. Do you know him? Whale. Do you know a whale? Or if we see 2, we say whales. Let's look at the spelling. W-H-A-L-E-S. Remember, A blank E makes a long A sound. Whales. Let's practice together. Teacher first and you second. Whales. 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 Remember, we minus S for singular. 1 whale, 2 whales. Very good. Let's look at the next one. He's one of the cutest little critters. It's not a shark. Remember, shark has got big dangerous teeth. Do you know this one? Let's look. Let's practice singular first. Doll. This PH makes a sound, like the letter F. So dolphin. Dolphin. Let's practice one more. A little faster. Dolphin. Dolphin. Okay, remember this is singular for 1 dolphin. But in our picture, there's 2. So we plus the S. Dolphins. Dolphins. One more time. Dolphins. Okay, let me fix the camera and make sure it's focused on the correct spot. There we go. Okay, boys and girls, that's the basics of today's lesson. Let me write one more thing on the board here. Okay, so what we have over there, let me see if you can even see it on the camera. Let me check quickly. Oh, yeah, that's nice. The word is a big word. This is not a K3 word. I just want you to think about it sometimes and be ready for it when we see it again in grade 1. Okay, this word is singular. Singular. It means 1. Okay, the word single, okay, the spelling is a little bit off because this is the adjective role, shows me the amount of nouns that we can see. We'll always see them together. Singular noun. Singular noun means there's only 1 noun. We speak about 1 person, 1 place, 1 animal, or 1 thing. Singular noun, 1 marker. For important to remember this rule, we always minus S. Minus the S. So we do not say markers if there's only 1. The last one I'm going to show you let's look at this one. It's again another big word. You don't know him yet, and you're only going to learn it properly in grade 1. But again, I want you to be aware of it and think about it. Plural. 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 Okay, the word plural again always goes with a noun. So we speak about a singular noun or a plural noun. Okay, so plural can be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. So 2 or even more. Does not matter. It can even be 2,000. We will still only do one thing. We plus S. Okay, and in grade 1 we're going to learn a little bit more about it. Sometimes, depending on the word, we plus ES. Okay, so those are the important rules to think about when we're speaking about our nouns. Again, our animals. We have 1 wolf, 2 wolves. Okay, let me show you quickly. Remember, wolf, spelled W-O-L-F. So wolves is one of the trickiest ones. We have to minus the F, we change it to a V, and we plus the ES. ES. Okay, so that one's just a little bit ugly so you can see the rule in effect. For now, I don't need you to be able to change these words. I want you to just remember the fact that when I see the word wolf with letter F, 1. If I see the wolves with V-E-S, that means I'm speaking about 2 or more, or 3 or 4 or 5,000 or 5 million. Alright, that brings us to the end of today's class, boys and girls. I hope you had fun. We're going to get into our classwork shortly, so let's get ready for that section. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.